In this video, I am going to solve this equation that has radical in it. To solve the equation, we have to get rid of the radical first. In order to do so, we add 3 to both sides so that we can move the constants to right. So if we do that, on the left hand side I will have square root of negative 4x plus 5, positive 3, negative 3 is going to cancel out, and 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 on the right hand side. Now in order to get rid of the square root, I need to square both sides of this equation. I square both sides of this equation. Now square and square root, they are going to cancel each other out. That's going to leave me behind with negative 4x plus 5 is equal to 4 square is 16. Now I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. That's going to give me on the left hand side just negative 4x, because negative 5 and positive 5 are going to cancel out, and on the right hand side 16 minus 5 is, by the way, 11. Now I divide both sides of this equation by negative 4 in order to solve for x. So negative 4 and negative 4 are going to cancel out. That's going to give me x on the left hand side. On the right hand side is negative 11 over 4. Now we found a value for x, which is going to be the solution to this given equation. However, we need to make sure that this is in fact the solution to this given equation. So the way we do so is by taking this value and plugging it into the left hand side of the equation and see if it evaluates to whatever is on the right hand side, which is 1. So let me just go ahead and do that. So my left hand side, so let me use LHS, left hand side is this. So I'm just going to plug in the values. So negative 4 times x is negative 11 over 4 plus 5, then minus 3. This 3 is outside the square root. So 4 and 4 are going to cancel. Negative and negative is going to make it positive. So it's going to give me square root of 11 plus 5 minus 3. Square root of 11 plus 5 is, by the way, square root of 16, then minus 3. But square root of 16 is 4. We are going to consider the principal root here. That means the positive root. Minus 3 is equal to 1. This is exactly what we've got on the right hand side of this equation. So it does check. So in essence, the solution that we got for x, which is negative 11 over 4, this x value, which is the solution of this equation, we claim is in fact the solution, and we have verified that. Whenever you're dealing with equations that have radicals in them, it's a great idea to verify the solutions, because sometimes you get extraneous solutions, meaning that they don't satisfy the equation, and sometimes you may have a situation where the equation does not have a solution. In that case, it will have basically solution that's useless. So you want to make sure that the solution you got is in fact the solution of the given equation by verifying it, by plugging it into the given equation. I hope that this discussion was helpful. Thank you very much.